We got. I think that we should. They're ready to go. Yeah.
Let me just get in there to comment or to spectate.
I bet.
Uno
Well, they started the
momento.
game anyways.
All right.
Let me screen share real quick.
Yeah.
All right, so these cornballs started before we said let's go, and Sandman already getting whooped by Revilo. Sandman before the tournament, I think it was early today or yesterday, asked for some tips on how to fight It'll and literally no one gave him advice. So I don't think this is going to be a very strong match for Sandman Fishman.
It can still go either way.
I disagree. Sandman has such a hard time against. Sandman has such a hard time against one, good players, and B, It'll and Revilo just so happens to be both a good player and an It'll player.
Depending on the day.
Yeah, maybe sometimes he might whip out the remedy if he's feeling like, being cool.
Well, I mostly meant the good player. Like there we saw just but without a jump.
Facts. I mean, like it was all tactical because Sadman died so early. Revilo's just doing it for content. You know what I mean?
True. He just want to get back on stage faster. He's just speed running. Look at this. Sadman didn't flex right there. That could have been a stock.
Barely missing that Dumbo. So unlucky.
That was more just good spacing on Rev's part. He curved his up B to just barely avoid it.
Sadman choking the up B, easiest kill confirm in the game.
Ooh.
Walking right into a raw F smash, the Chris Bungeon. Okay, that's it. That's a kill right there. Ooh.
The down air. Clashing with the armored up B.
But that is a trade you don't want to take.
It's not looking too good for Sadman here, but it's still doable. It's not too much of a lead. He just needs one good F tilt, one good anything to start that kill confirm, and it's back in from a possibility.
This is like playing zombies with you, bro. It's just real embarrassing. You just dying all the time and not being very good at the game.
Oh,
Basic thing.
Gotta play for the fans, though.
Exactly. Boom. Hit the... That's called the fish
And there
killer,
we see
right?
Sadman trying to speedrun a little, trying to get just into that next game.
Yeah, it's all data. First game, all data. And this is a semi, so it's best of 5, right?
I believe so.
All right, bet. This tournament is sponsored by Charlie and the deliciously dark Trolley Worms. Compete in your favorite games, and you can take home Trolley Worms and a share of $45,000 if you're hungry enough.
Is that true?
Apparently.
Yeah, the coupon's real.
What's up, Ray?
Hi.
What's up, Raymond?
Can someone tell me the score?
It's 1-0.
It's 1-0 in my favor.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Oh, his name's Revilo. I called him Remedy. What's the difference? Revilo's about to disrespect on him. He's about to throw no minds down. But I feel like Sadman probably has a better job beating on Rem than he does on It'll.
He probably does, but with it being null, Rem can just dominate stage control if she gets that mind down. Which we don't see that first stock, but immediately that second stock she gets
that's because Rev is trying to eagle him right now with no mind, but then he saw that he lost first stock immediately, so he's like, I gotta whip it out now.
I think
that's what Remedy players be on. They think they're good enough that they can't play without mind, and then they die once and like, oh, never mind, I take it all back.
No, I think it's more just with how aggressive Sadman can be at the start of the game, it's kind of tougher to get that mind down initially. You use that spawn invincibility to get that mind down the second stock. But initially, if he just side B nairs at you, you can't get that down. He'll knock you out of the animation and it won't be placed.
Whoa!
It's better just play it a little slower at the start.
Off the top, Sadman crumbling underneath the insurmountable pressure that is Revilo 2112. Is that what right? 2112? Yes, sir. I remember that because that's my son.
211 212.
Stop.
Beep boop 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 bop. Something like that.
I don't know, man. Are you talking about the song that goes beep boop boop bop boop?
Nah, man. You're talking about 2112. And we're actually seeing it.
Combo? The most boring combos in all of Slap City?
Gotta start every combo with a bear.
Not biased at all. Okay, I gotta be honest.
It's pretty close.
I gotta be honest. I was about to say, this is not as like much of a massacre as I thought it was gonna be. I was right then. Like, yeah. Sandman probably does have a better time beating on Rem than he does It'll do. So at least, I know Sandman struggled with It'll Nair as just like every single person who plays this video game.
That was some good DI on that back there from Sandman avoiding the mine. But unfortunately, he does roll from ledge, getting him grabbed. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't understand the thought process behind the light shield instead of just trying to act. Nice movement though, getting out of that sticky situation. Bit of a
sometimes you just want that space.
Facts.
Which is not what Rev should have gone for right there, apparently.
It's up to Sadman.
Okay. Oh, and it's back to even.
I'm about to say, it's up to Sadman to keep this lead as long as he can, because it's probably the only time he's ever going to keep a lead, but he just immediately goes in a raw mine, because, you know, Sadman is want to take a lot of easy bait. Revilo is one of them Remedy players. That is just scary. I don't ever want to play his... I mean, I don't ever want to play Revilo in general because he makes me not want to play this game. He's so good, but like, if he plays Jenny, though, I'll play him. I don't think I ever dropped the game to his Jenny. Jenny sucks.
Plays Jenny?
He does not. That's why I beat him.
Fair point. But we're actually going to see Sadman take that game too over Rev's to Remedy. We'll see if he switches back to Idle or how the stage selection goes.
I hope not. I want to see him stay Remedy just to prove to us that he's not a fraud.
I would imagine he goes back to Idle here. Just
to make it easier. Okay, here's the thing. There's an easy option, and then there's a fun option. Which one are you gonna make?
Well, my thing is he has both stage counter pick and he can swap characters. So he can go back to Idle and then he can counter pick stages as well.
Are you sick, by the way? You sound a little...
Yeah, I'm a little sick.
A little nasally. I was just like, yeah, there it is. Bringing back the delinquent. Wow. Well, I don't need a screen share no more, do I?
I definitely didn't get in there.
All right, bet. Yeah, they're not picking that stage.
Ah, they're striking. They're striking.
Smash.gg moment. Shout out to Trolley for being challenge only. Open air, okay. So I don't really know who like benefits from this map between the two.
I'd imagine Rev would get more out of it.
Probably because you know, Bear off the side is probably easier to get.
Something like that, and
okay.
Just with more space.
Revilo is going in for the disrespect. He is going in deep.
With more space, Idle can kind of do her thing more. With Fish likes to keep you suffocated. So just having that more stage can just make it harder.
I don't know. Whenever I play against Idle, I kind of feel like I'm getting like I'm not getting suffocated. I'm getting strangled, bro. Like, but I guess he would need more room to do all that. I can see what you mean. That is Minecraft. Well, I have Minecraft open.
Why do you?
I was playing Minecraft earlier.
Ah, same. I was just actually on right now.
Shout outs to the Slap City Minecraft server that nobody plays on.
Oh, it's dead now. I killed it.
Yeah, recipes.
That was $30 a month for one player.
It was me. I was the one player. Boom. Revilo is pretty much just saucing on him right now. Revilo is the quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag busting. Oh! Sandman staring at the camera? Basically getting a little wink saying, I got this? Okay. This is Sandman Fishman's last stand. He's gonna go out pretending like he was just trolling the entire time.
No, this should be best of 5.
Oh, yeah. This ain't game 3?
This is game 3. But
oh, it's 1-1. Yeah. You're right.
So,
even
if he doesn't get this comeback right here, which doesn't.
That was real clean. That was real clean.
But we'll see how this stage goes. This next round, we did see Sadman take the last game on his counter pick, so we'll see how that goes this time.
Facts.
It was a different character from Rev. We'll see if... I'd imagine they're going back to Null. We'll see if Rev goes back to Remedy for it or not. It was pretty close, but it looks like Rev is going to stay Idle. So I'd imagine it's going to be Null and Rev's just going to stay. What does Idle do?
Yeah, I mean, Sandman can't play anybody else. Like, Sandman really gave up if he goes back to keyboard BCM, or if he goes to keyboard BCM. Sandman has this thing where he like loses his winners round, has like a mental breakdown, and then he comes back. He's like, all right, I'm a new man, I'm a changed man, I'm gonna fix up whatever I got going on, and then he just like flops. It's the funniest thing in the world. I'm waiting for the day because this kid has like the potential to be like one of the best. He just needs to get out of his brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The worms in his brain are working against him. There ain't no trolley worms in there. There's just like actual worms, all digging around on the mud and everything.
We are going to see an unfortunate SD, but a real nice return from Sadman there.
Yeah, I mean, he went deep for that one.
Basically, immediately.
Oh. Sandman's got really annoying movement too, like in a way where it's like everything you do is just wrong sometimes. When he gets into it, like gets pretty scary. I think this is a stock though.
Yeah, he's
gonna wear the ledge.
Yeah, no jump.
I'm assuming that Nair was a messed up back air.
This is still very doable for either side.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I feel like Revilo's got the advantage because it's Idle versus Fish, but like Sandman very easily proved that, you know, he's capable of taking them stocks real clean. So like he keeps it up. And boom, 4 strong in the butt. Oh, the up, he's gonna cancel it out.
Platform really helping Revilo there with that combo, but
paying him off.
Not helping.
Like, I saw some of these players just slide the ruin spot like a 20, and then it just works for them the entire set. Basic Sadman combo be like boom in an up strong. There we go. Sadman potentially on his last stock winner side. Revilo just sitting pretty, 46%, 1 stock up.
Not even potentially. This is his last stock if he can't win this game. Though that stage spike is going to help him a lot.
Well, potentially his last stock, meaning that if he wins this game, then he's got more stocks.
Yeah.
Come on, Mongoose. You really pushed up your glass and said, well, technically, actually, according to the brand. Oh, yeah, that's it right there with Upstrong. Yeah, 128.
See, I told you.
Sandman Fishman will... I ain't even see them worms in the back. I saw that. What is that, Ray? I like that.